Here's your gearbox. All new synchros, the gears here. I'll show you. They're welded up. Third and fourth. I can't take third off because it's on the stack. Got the needle bearings in here. All new synchros. Another first gear, another second gear, third gear, fourth gear. Rebuilt housing with your offset thing. I had to modify this housing so that that offset bracket would go on, but you can see you got two bushings in there, which normally you don't get. That's rebuilt. Here's your new bearing that goes in here. It's nice and tight, so we'll have to press that in. Your differential was converted. It's a converted stock to a super diff with 4 spiders. That's how they did it. They put this thing in here with 2 spiders out the hole and then welded it here and here. And they have the big axles in. So that's just a stock diff with welded up. Nothing fancy there at all. And the gears you had in there, they were these pro gears. Geez. I don't know how you even drove them on the street. They didn't even have no synchronizers on them. Looked like they were pretty well hammered up too. Look at his teeth. So this here you can drive on the street. The only thing about it is when you drag race this, you'll have to leave off between shifts. You could probably try power shifting, but I don't think it's going to work. And if you spring one of these brass in here, one of these synchros, if you really jam it hard and it don't go and it springs it, what will happen is you'll have to tear it down and put new brass in, or it won't shift any time. But you got all new synchros, all different gears, rebuilt housing, new bearing here. I put new seals in here and here. New seal up front, and I put the thing back on here for you. There'll be all new gaskets and seals in here. I mean, this thing's like semi going over and rebuild it for you. And I'm sorry I didn't get it out sooner, but I have to wait for this cut down main shaft to come back. I just didn't have one here, and I got it now. You can see this is for third and fourth and first and second. So your first and second ratio is the same. Your third and fourth will be, this is 206 and 89 fourth. So you're going to be a little higher. So that's the way that is. Anyhow, I got to get on this because I'd like to get this out for you today. You waited long enough for it. From Geno's Air Cooled. I forget your name. I think it's Brian, or we'll get that squared away too. And I'll give you a call once I get it up and test it here on the stand a little bit. Geno's Air Cooled. Talk to you later. And thanks for being patient. Okay, we're in first gear, cranking nice. You see that? You got a little, but you can tell it's in. Second gear, tell it's in there. Third gear, fourth gear, reverse, and we're going. So there you go. That, I would say, is where you want to be. Just like that. That works good. I'm tickled with it. Jigged up nice. And fourth gear. Third gear. These are what you have to set up. All this in here. So it's It's all set up, ready to go in here. Next thing will be put the differential in, and away we go, because we didn't change any ring and pinion, so we don't have to do no pinion depth or anything else. And we'll try to get this done here yet today and get it in the what do you call it, FedEx for you. I ship by FedEx mostly. Talk to you later, Geno. Okay, back at Geno's Air Cooled. We got her done now, and there she is, buddy. Back together, done, ready to go. And it should work fine for you. I found no trouble with it. We're going together. Everything was done, and you're going to find a little bit different experience on shifting, because you got 4 synchros now instead of pro gear, so that's all new ball game. So you're going to have to learn to get used to that, but that baby should work fine, and you should be able to drive it on the road. And if you want to drag race it, but you just can't flat shift it like you did the other one. You will have to granny shift it a little bit, because you got synchros now. So there you go, from Geno's Air Cooled. Another one done, and looks pretty good as far as I'm concerned. See you later, buddy.